Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the Bulls. A chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. They've got Pachulia. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. And it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Picked by Pachulia. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Anthony. Porzingis with a screen on Green. And there's the feed to Butler. Off target from outside. Chicago on defense. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Curry. Porzingis with the block. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and the basket is good.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Curry against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Chicago. A shot by Anthony, nobody around. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
On defense, Chicago. Curry kicks to Durant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. The offensive rebound, Bogut. Great tee that time from Green.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Man, they had high hopes for a fast start. They get out of the gates 0 for 4.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. Again, Curry missing. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And now it's a double-digit lead. Butler's got his first basket.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bogut. Grant comes in for Porzingis. Turner's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Booker in for Butler. Here's McCall. Jumper off the screen. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Booker. And Turner kicks to Lopez. Grant outside. Booker in the corner. From downtown, it's rebounded by West. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Good work there as it goes.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Well, hopefully that gets their juices flowing, right? Once that first shot falls, it's typically a big relief.
Now here's Turner. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Evan Turner. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McCaw with the bucket.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Grant, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Now here's Iguodala. Passes to McCaw. Picked by West. To the middle. Stolen by Grant. Right wing. From deep. Goes back up. And he banks in the layup.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets on. Chicago leading by 9. They've got Bell. McCaw is out there with Livingston. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Irving dishes to Turner. No good on the 3. And here is Iguodala looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Livingston. There's the 3. And Andre Iguodala with the 3.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
Screen by Grant. Irving kicks to Booker. Back to Irving. Feeds it to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now the pass to McCaw. Here's McGee, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Bell up on top. He's covered by Grant. Bell dishes to Livingston. There's the pick. And they will call over the back on the play.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
Boy, he wanted that rebound. Didn't matter who was in his way. Doesn't get it, though.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Lopez. Porzingis is coming in for Grant. Anthony's checked in for Evan Turner. And it's Butler in for Booker.
Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah, it looks like they tried to shoot their way out of the the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
And Young kicks to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 11. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Anthony against Young. Outside for Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Screen by Porzingis. Outside Irving. Screen by Porzingis. Irving drives in, and he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. Butler with the steal. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
At the line for 2.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And stolen by Butler. Here's Bogut. Out to Anthony. Pass to Schroeder from past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Schroeder dishes to Anthony. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. West is checked in for Pachulia. Both free throws good from Anthony. Curry with it. Outside Durant. West right side. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Steph Curry.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Schroeder kicks to Butler. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by West.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus, not good.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bogut. Grant comes in for Porzingis. Turner's checked in for Anthony. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Turner with the screen. On the wing, Booker. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Boy, you call that a perfect closeout. You love the aggressiveness on the offensive end leading to that final shot.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. The Bulls leading by 10. Irving is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Anthony, and there's Porzingis, and it's Bogut, and at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Bogut slams it in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
The drive by Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Anthony's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. Anthony's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Durant, the pass to Pachulia. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut, and he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Screen by Porzingis. Irving attacking. Butler in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Butler's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by Thompson. Chicago leading by 12. Butler from outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. "90 seconds now into the second half.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Anthony against Durant. Green, the screen. Durant kicks to Green. Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. No good that time.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Butler dishes to Bogut. And here's Anthony from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, listen, there's no one around him, and he says thank you very much. Wide open look at 3, as easy as that.
Durant, the pass to Pachulia. Back to Durant, inside. Here's Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Butler. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
They set the pick. Iguodala kicks to Green. And they pick up 2. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Irving against Iguodala. It's stolen by Livingston. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. The shot's good. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
I mean, how does he get that shot off? I mean, he had to angle that perfectly to get past the defender.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Schroeder kicks to Grant. Back to Schroeder. Bulls moving the ball around. Lopez dishes to Turner. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Booker's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Bell is checked in for JaVale McGee. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They set the pick. It's Bell on the wing. There's McCaw. Misses the three. The Bulls leading by 10. Grant kicks it over to Schroeder. On the wing, Turner. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Andre Iguodala. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Grant.
At the line for 2.
And Grant drops them both. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Young outside. He feeds it to Thompson. Over Booker. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Klay Thompson.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Young against Turner. The 11-footer. Shot's good from Young.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Schroeder. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
You know, I think he senses a team on the ropes, and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again.
And so it's Chicago, going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back to the action after this word. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Durant is out there with West. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Young. And it's Curry in at the point. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Turner kicks to Booker. Lopez a screen. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They set the pick up off the screen. That is good. And the Bulls lead has got back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Curry. Now Schroeder, Turner with the screen. Schroeder outside to the inside. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We've got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Picked by Pachulia. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Irving passes to Anthony, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Pachulia against Bogut. Here's Durant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Porzingis. Outside Butler. Anthony with the screen on Green. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle too.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Free throw, good Butler. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Bogut. Irving kicks to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Thompson. Kicks to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Bogut. Back to Irving. Screen by Bogut. Irving dishes to Anthony. Bogut down low. Pachulia covering. And finished off by Bogut.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Grant, he's checked in for Porzingis. Turner comes in for Anthony. Booker, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And finished off by Bogut.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Bogut's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Some changes for Chicago. Porzingis is checked in for Grant. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Evan Turner. And Irving subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
Turn off the lights and lock the door.
Dishes it to Durant. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Curry passes to Green. And that one, good.
Oh, my goodness. That is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Bogut kicks to Irving. Passes it to Porzingis. And Anthony gets double teamed. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Durant.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Outside Irving. That's tipped, and they get it back. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away. With the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.